Yo, 1 million followers. I just hit it today. Guys, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate everybody that supported me. I appreciate all my comedy fans over the years. I really do appreciate you not giving up on me. I really appreciate that shit. You guys don't know how much that means to me. I've never seen 1 million followers. I've never seen that 1M ever. I've seen a couple 100,000 here, a couple 100,000 there. And I had an old, you guys know that I had an old account. It was comedian Godfrey. And they shut me down like a year and some change ago. They shut me down. You know, they penalized me all the time. I had so many violations, sometimes on bullshit. You know, they would penalize me after someone would insult me. I would insult them back, and then they would penalize me. You had people trying to set me up to get blocked, people reporting me, and they shut me down for months. They never gave me my account back. I lost a lot of shit. And then I was at zero. And so what I did was I didn't give up. I said, you know what? Let me just start some shit over. I'm going to start some shit over. I got to do it over. I was pissed off. Remember, I started at zero at last June. Yeah, June I started from zero and hit 1 million under a year. And I was guided by some really amazing social media people, and they really taught me like, hey, you can't give up. We're gonna make you do it right, because my last account, I worked at it by myself, you know, with the help of King Batch, with Rennie, D-Storm, all of those guys, doing sketches with them. Shout out to those guys. Those guys are geniuses when it comes to social media. And all that whole crew out in LA and New York. And I worked really hard at that shit. And boom, and I got discouraged. I was pissed, but I go, nah, because I'm a doer. I ain't no loser, and social media is the way to go. So I came back with the guidance of some great people. Bomb. Shout out to my man CJ and Heather Pink, for real. I'm telling you, I'm so happy. 1 million, man. I'm in the club now. I'm in the club. I know I still got ways to go, but my work ethic hasn't stopped. And I hope that this inspires people. I don't want to sound corny, but I'm telling the guys and the girls that came up in my era that have been doing comedy 20 plus years, 25 plus years, whatever you do, don't give up. Please don't give up, because this is the way of the world. Here's my advice for you guys, for the people that really do comedy well, that really do, whether you're an actor, whether you're a musician, have the tenacity of a mediocre motherfucker. Did you hear what I said? Have the tenacity of a person with no talent. That's what'll motivate you. You got to combine a mediocre person's tenacity with your talent, and that's how you do the social media. Because people that have no talent are the ones that are fucking getting all the numbers. I'm just kind of keeping it real. There are some talented people getting numbers, of course, but most of these motherfuckers, sock puppet motherfuckers, motherfuckers putting shit in their ass and in their nose, you know, are killing it because they have consistency. So that's just a trick I use. I'm gonna pretend like I suck, but I know one thing I got consistency and tenacity. I'm gonna be annoying. So that's my little crazy advice. But another thing that's really important about this million is that you guys follow me, and you're legitimate followers. I didn't buy none of my followers. The engagement is all real. It all matches. And you guys let me be myself. You let me be myself. You know, I can be my heterosexual Nigerian American self, expressing myself, whether it's politically, racially. I do goofy shit. I do a mixture of everything. And it's okay for people not to agree with me. It's okay, you know? And that's what it is about being a comedian. Being a comedian is walking that line on people are going to say, oh, I didn't like what you said. That's all right, man. That's the beauty of comedy. Everybody ain't supposed to like you. I'm only going to be myself. I'm not going to let this society of sensitivity change who the fuck I am. I do things within the parameters of comedy. I do. And I feel the way I feel when people say, yo, stick to comedy. I'm sticking to comedy, but I'm sticking to life too, because I've had a life. I've been a college student. I have a college degree. I have parents. I've been through deaths and shit like that. So when you say stick to comedy, that's because you a sensitive motherfucker. So I'm sticking to comedy, but I'm sticking to life. So when I talk about things that may be too edgy or whatever, I'm going to talk about it. Especially when it comes to people that look like me. If there's an injustice, I'm going to try my best. I can't cover everything. I'm going to try my best and pick out things that I want to talk about because it's real. And I don't give a fuck about how sensitive you are, because most of the time it's not sensitivity. You're just upset because I'm telling the truth and you can't hold yourself accountable, period. So, like I said, I appreciate y'all, all the different people. I got friends from every walk of life, and I appreciate you guys and the compliments you give me. And I actually appreciate the motherfuckers that send me DMs going, you're a fucking clown, you a little bit. I love all of that shit. It's all part of the social media landscape. But I hit 1 million, and like I said, thank you very much. And we're about to go up and onward, man. I really appreciate it, man. Because and I tell you, I'm gonna say this one more time. For all of those that are ignoring social media, do not give up. Keep it moving. Stay consistent. All right? We out this bitch. Ha ha! 1 million, motherfucker!